Hey everyone, in this video I'm checking out the King of Blood for the first time in Nine Kings. It's one of the more intense characters I've played so far. It's fast paced, high risk, super fun. A pretty good strategy revolves around scaling the demon altars, which permanently grow stronger every time one of your allied unit dies. So there's this balance of trying to get your allies to die while still trying to win each round. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to build around him, but there was definitely some interesting moments in this run. Let's get into it. I'm starting on Prince, which is probably not great because since I'm level 0, I have no perks, which are like the, I mean, if you know the game, you know the game, but if you don't, it's like the permanent upgrades you can choose before the game starts. So I've never played the King of Blood, so we're learning this together. Let's go. Summons imps into the battlefield. Okay. So this is the thing, right? The imps, I think, die pretty fast. Cemetery is pretty good. I just don't have any... Ooh, cemetery... What are cemeteries? This is a summon too. Okay, so there's like... God, I just don't care about bombers. The nice thing about... Well, bombers are cool because they kind of kill themselves, right? Instantly. Beacons. I can't re-roll. All this seems kind of overinvest. Eventually will be good. I'm fighting the King of Blood. Sacrifice. I'm just gonna put a cemetery here. I assume that, like, if I ever get a demon altar, I mean, the earlier you get it the better, right? So then it has more time to scale. I don't know if I'm very hopeful about winning this game, just because, again, I'm level 0 and this is Prince difficulty, but we'll see. So we got imps, which is great. Like, one thing that would be super beneficial, we could put imps right here. One thing that's super beneficial for the perks is like being able to re-roll. Like, you get a bunch of free re-rolls is one of the options you can do. So if you're looking for a specific build, it's really good to take that. I'm actually not too familiar with all the perks, the King of Blood specific perks, but all right. Attack speed, mercenary, overinvest. Oh man, this is all kind of trash. Is there anything from the King of Greed that I want? The thieves are kind of cool. Okay, well, I didn't get it. Vault is okay, and then bombers have their, okay. You know, maybe we invest in bombers. Part of this is like that I need to remind myself is that I can't force builds too hard here, right? I gotta go with the flow, which is probably like a good lesson in life in general, right? Overinvest in the bombers would make it even better. That would set my goal to 0. I could just put a vault down away from a cemetery so I don't lose value. I'm hoping the audio is better this time around. I saw that I got pretty decent reactions to the first Nine Kings video, which was very encouraging. So if you are watching this right now, I would say leave a like, leave a comment, and it really helps with obviously helps with the channel, the algorithm, but also helps with my encouragement to continue doing this, because ultimately this is what I want to do. I have fun doing this. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know that stuff. Carnage, unit explodes when killed. So like, I thought that bomber and carnage would be good, but then 15 damage, 10% of 15 is like 0.1 damage. So that's probably not great right now. Sacrifice would be nice. I already have a sacrifice mangler. This is all trash, but I just don't want to keep rolling because I'm not gonna have enough money for the merchant. Damage is terrible. I was gonna try to convince myself that it's not that bad, but and Mangler is not. It's like we don't want to get rid of units. Fuck it, we do sacrifice. I guess we could just sell. Like, if I'm concerned about having money, then I just take whatever. I just sell it. It's not. It doesn't look like a demon altar build. I mean, I don't know if it's too late. King of Spells is wrecking me though. Sorry. I hear the King of Spells is OP because it has cleave. Like their melee troops have cleave, which I keep hearing that term, and I think it just does like a AoE melee attack. I think that's the Warlocks. Oh yeah, there it is. Melee area damage. It's kind of nice. Combustion 20%. Like these 20%, like 20% of like 15 doesn't mean anything. Let's do Warlocks. Let's check out our blessing. Please be right here. Please be right here. Please. Oh fuck. Because we could put our Warlocks there. I wanted to put it in the well, the cemetery means less to me now because we're not doing demon altar, right? So yeah, maybe we don't care about the cemetery, like maxing out the cemetery value. It feels like I'm falling behind though. I definitely am falling behind. Okay, maybe this is not the. What are the dudes that don't pull aggro? Like there's a certain mob, there's a certain unit that doesn't pull aggro, which feels very. See, I don't even think. It feels pretty bad. My Warlocks died instantly. They didn't even get to get into the fight, man. This might be a re-roll, man. I might try earlier difficulty or yeah, this is GG's. Yeah, I'll try another difficulty in order to actually get far enough in the game to get experience to level up. I think there's a chance we can do it. We just have to really get lucky with our beginning, like our early rolls. This is not even gonna give us a level. Okay, we'll go back. We'll King selection. We'll go back to King of Blood. Difficulty. What's the peasant? Yeah, you see this visual bug? I think it has to do with it. The arrow keys, but now, yeah. Like things get highlighted that I didn't hover over. A little frustrating. Prince, Duke. Let's go back one. Let's just do back one because we don't need to go all the way back. We're not like that. We're not hurting that much. Spells and greed. I like spells. I like the King of Spells. Cemetery. Here's a cemetery bomber start again. With Carnage. Oh man. It's just, to me, and this is my second King of Blood run, right? But it just feels so bad to start. This is all bad. 2% chance to receive 1 gold. Early on, this just feels like such a low. There's like not that many units that you're fighting, so 2% feels so low. Dispenser is decent early, because then it gives you. I don't know. Maybe we just do dispenser and think about it though. Let's think about it. If we do dispenser, I mean, to me, why not just put it here? Why not put it here? We put it here. We put it here. We put it here. Look how slow it is. Look at that. It doesn't do shit. I need more units on the field. I need more units on the field. Demon Altar. Let's. It feels bad. It feels very bad. I'm gonna sacrifice this. I don't know. The cemetery at least gives me more units. Look at these dudes. I mean, it's still working. Right? Yo, do not. Okay, I have 1 life left. Pagoda. That doesn't matter. Double HP probably is gonna help me. 1 lives left. Do I put the demon altars down now? God, the order of operations and stuff just. It might take another one. Another run, and maybe we do go down 1 more difficulty. Maybe not. I don't know. I have 4 units left. Do I? I'm not really sure how to read this. Okay. Another demon altar. Imps. We put imps here. Okay, now I feel like there is a upward trajectory in our chances of winning. Oh, well, I don't know now. King of Spells. Okay, no. We got past the melee troops, so now I feel a lot more confident. Okay, this might work. And this is like not king difficulty, right? So like we don't need to be super maxed out on efficiency to do what we gotta do. Spire is nice. Predicts a special event. Spire is nice. If I can move things around, I'd get rid of this. That's all I got. Doubles the HP. Okay, so I gotta not put my spire here. I could put my spire here. The spire will keep us alive a little longer. Okay, now I feel the upward trajectory on this. I feel good. King of Greed. The mercenaries and the King of Greed are pretty annoying. They're pretty tanky. I think those are the mercenaries. What do we want from the King of Greed? I don't know. Overinvest? Oh, we can just get a pagoda. We have 1 here. Okay. A vault isn't bad considering we have a dispenser, but do we care about the dispenser? It has potential, man. It doesn't really synergize. Who cares, man? Let's just go pagoda because we know it at least works for our demon altar. Actually, I don't know because I don't know if pagoda just summons. If you upgrade it, if it summons more or just makes them stronger. Because if it makes them stronger, then I guess it isn't necessarily great for our demon altar, but it's great for our overall survivability. So it really depends on how much we're trying to min-max our demon's altar by making sure our allies die. I think we're fine though. Same thing with the cemetery. I don't know if it's triggering, because you know what though, like, oh, if I put in a cemetery here, bombers. Are bombers even good, man? I mean, I could just look. They're okay. I mean, yeah, they're okay. I like progress. I like nature. Nature is good because it has like the procreate, which gives us 9 more units. Progress is good because it lets us rework some stuff. I used to hate the progress, but I understand him thematically a bit more now. Where it's like more about technology, I guess. And he also has the converters, which insta kills, which is a good boost of help when we need it. pagoda. It's basically cemetery here. I think I'm gonna sacrifice the dispenser. Let me see how much damage it does. How does this look? Our demons are dead? I guess they just haven't popped off yet. And it's only one demon, so our dudes are still chasing them down. I don't think that's gonna be enough, man. Oh, it's another loss. That's okay. Duke, we're at Duke difficulty. I don't think Duke is impossible. Okay, now we got one perk, which maybe doesn't make that much of a difference. Maybe it does. Let's go back to count. Let's look at perks. Start with one imp card. Start with the demon altar and a random. See, okay, so now we get a guaranteed demon altar. That will probably help us scale the demon. You know, I think that's pretty huge, actually. King of Blood, one perk makes it a lot different. And we got the green king. So we'll put the pagoda. I don't know how much it matters. I put it here. Another demon altar. Mangler. I mean, literally the only thing that makes sense is to put in the demon altar. Which is okay. Where would I want to put it? I want to put it somewhere. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't think they got any buff, but that's okay. Mycelium, to me, is one of the best. If I'm just trying to get a win, getting early Mycelium always feels really good. Forest is okay. Elf. Elf will the issue with Elf for me is that it stays in the back, so it's not gonna die to scale these guys. So what we do is, you know, it doesn't matter. Maybe we take it and then we can sacrifice it. If we sacrifice it, that means that I'd want it to be here. Maybe. Yeah, alright, we still get the imps from here, which I forget about. Converter. Lab rat. Disposable troops. I wish I could see how much HP it has before I put it down. If I put lab rat, then sacrifice. Let's put lab rat here. Lab rats die. I mean, but like the two procs we get is not like huge, right? It doesn't matter that much. Another demon altar. I think my plan is to sacrifice the elves. Doubles the stats of all active. I feel like this is just our best option. If I sacrifice this, it levels up both of these. Is this only adjacent? It levels up when adjacent plots are leveled up. So what am I sacrificing this for? For this level up? Or for this level up? So I get two more. I got one more demon. I get one more rat. Boars, procreate the rats. They just, I want them to work, but I just don't think they will. Where am I at? I think I'm gonna re-roll this pagoda. Health 15. Oh. Yo, where's my cemeteries and where's my imps, man? Where's my cemetery? Cemetery. Put a cemetery here. I get 3 opportunities. And then I just don't. I need units. Damage gets increased. So okay, I put bombers down. Bombers run in and get killed on purpose, right? So that's gonna guarantee. And then, you know, bomber. Okay, yeah. Mycelium. Poison. Mycelium. Poison. This is another like roll. Elf. Whatever. Cemetery here. So and then when my bombers kill themselves, they get respawned and probably die again anyway. Okay, I think our demon altars have a fighting chance now. Sacrifice the rats. Level up the bombers. Maybe not yet. Maybe I wait until I have something on the other side. King of Nothing will do. I guess like blacksmith. King of Spells. A lot of enchantments. I can't enchant the altars because they're towers technically and not units. King of Nothing's easier to fight. So maybe that's the reasoning behind that. I put an elf here first, then I sacrifice the rats. I want the rats to work, and I will make a. I'll do a run where I have where I focus on rats, but that'd probably have to be with King of Progress, and he'd have to be leveled up so I can get some rerolls. So I'll be a little later. Orchard can stop the dudes. Poison. Something poison is what we want. I don't think any of this is what we want. I think I take whatever and then well, I'm not going to sell yet, right? Because I'm going to do this. I feel like that's a pretty decent spike in strength. And we're getting units killed, right? So these guys are still getting buffed. These guys are 31, 44. I mean, these are going to be the same, right? Because they were born at the same time. Basically, sacrifice. Pagoda. I could do another pagoda. See, I just don't know. I just don't know about that. Mangler. I don't want a mangler. Sacrifice is nice. I'm just going to do a pagoda. Fuck it. And then how much money we have? 61. So we can buy whatever is here or re-roll and buy. Reinforce seems really shitty. Vampirism seems not great. So I can't see. I'm gonna roll. Static. Like static is nice if things attacking pretty fast, but clone is not bad. Offering is not bad. Wildcard is not bad. Overinvest is not bad. So these are because I can mangler while offering. I like offering because it gives me 3 cards, which means I can do multiple plays in one turn, which I can do now actually. If I put mangler down here, do that. Then I have procreate ×2. Procreate can be bombers again. If they explode, they instantly die, which is good for these dudes. And the more of them, the more they scale. They have this. Okay, so we can also do like an overhaul play. But I'm not really looking to get rid of anything right now. So maybe we just hold on to that. I think we do procreate ×2. And then we do our pagoda. And I think we're chilling. It's a lot of bombers. Bombers that turn into imps that are summoned. So like, if we're looking for skills that mention summon stuff, we have these guys are summoned, and then cemeteries are technically summons, so that's also something to think about. Forest, we have elves. Elves are just not like main priority. There's no point in putting a forest here. Does forest affect cemetery? It probably does, right? That's an interesting thought. Because what's the other option? Orchard, leveling up our elves. They already are level 2. I think they're chilling. I'm curious about this. Okay, I don't think it worked. Let me turn on skip building pop-ups. I wanna double check to see if this. I feel like it could. Because I know this is not a unit, but adjacent troops. Oh. But this forest works on the wall, so I don't see why it wouldn't work on that. All right, blacksmith. Let's see. Now this, blacksmith 22 damage. I mean, how else would these guys scale damage? They just don't, right? But maybe we don't care about them doing damage, right? We just want them to be sacrificed, so maybe the better play would have been to put a farm. But I wouldn't want the farm to accidentally do the elves. So let's just put this here. Put blacksmith here. 2% feels so shitty early on. I guess we're halfway through almost, so it's not really early, but. Okay, well, it's not what we wanted. When do we get another skill, man? Oh, these are all bad. These are all bad. These are all bad. Defenders. What do defenders do? Nothing for us, man. Okay, I'm wasting all my rerolls because I'm kind of tilted. We're just gonna sell whatever it is, right? So we can overhaul. That would level up both of these. These are random plots though. It's not adjacent plots. Right. And how much is that going to impact next round? But it's like our only play, right? Creates roots that trap enemies. These slow them down. That benefits. I don't know. I don't think that really helps. Okay, well, we got our cemetery. This is useless. This is useless. Oh, we should just overhaul this because this doesn't do anything. Oh my god. Right? I haven't been paying attention. I don't think it's really helping. But these guys are so slow. These elves are pissing me off. Demon altar, maximum quantity. Okay, this would be huge. And then demon altar is getting another. These are the same stats. 244, 58, 56, 58, 56, 305. Oh, these are actually a little better. These have more attack speed for some reason. I'm gonna just. All right, now I feel like this is gonna help us catch up a little bit, especially against the King of Nature. I don't think that these dudes. Look how slow these guys are. Look, they're just standing there. 0.14? Yo, I'm gonna just get rid of these dudes. Let's get a clone. What are we cloning? What a waste that this got upgraded on. I mean, if we... This is not ideal. I guess they... I don't know. Let's just get our dudes up. Our demons. Because, I mean, when we level up the altar, we're basically doubling the damage of our strongest units. So, and now that they've scaled enough, I think, to actually matter. Although we lose this one. King of Progress is whipping our ass. Oh, I thought we were done for. Okay. King of Progress. You know, I mentioned that I liked him, but like, it's all about context, right? It's like if we're, I want to get rid of these dudes and put the defenders in there. Zenith. What was, I forgot what that was, bro. To be honest with you. This is all trash. I guess I could just sell then, right? I know I'm never going to use Lab Rat. The other two, at least I think I might possibly use. Oh. They got demons too. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What's next? Another demon altar, I think might be King of Progress again. This is the guy that's whooping our ass. The defender could go here so he can actually get a benefit from this thing, okay? More units, at least I can aggro some. No, my altars are, my demons just died so fast against the King of Progress, man. Yeah, this is definitely a loss. You know what? I wonder if the King of Progress, because I can't see it, but I wonder if they have a converter. That would be pretty OP. I want to get rid of him as soon as I can, because I'm not even using his abilities really. Execution reinforce. I think I need to look for something that gets rid of converter. Fuck it. This is probably gonna save us. I might just put him here. Again, Demon Altar is also really good. Blood Rebellion shouldn't be a problem. Again, these dudes are just, and these dudes aren't dying and they're doing this much damage, right? So like, it's almost like, I don't know. What am I looking for? Am I looking to justify forest some more? Maybe I am. Demon Altar. Okay. Oh man. If I can get a clone. Sick. What do I want to do with this clone? I think I want to do this, do that. That's annoying. That's fine. Oh, King of Progress, I'm screwed. Dude, what I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I understand that maybe it's not the best synergy, right, that's happening. Well, we tried, boys. Let's see, did we get a level up? King selection. We tried. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do the things that help the channel out. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.